Hello guys, this is Shiraz amazing videos. GWM Tank 300 evaluation and pricing. 4WD presents a strong argument. This reasonably priced four-wheel drive vehicle resembles a combination of a Mercedes G-Wagon and a Jeep, but it is surprisingly capable off-road and costs thousands less. An examination of the low-cost four-wheel drive system for Australian off-road enthusiasts. The vintage-looking Tank 300 has quickly risen through our four-wheel drive sales rankings. These are 5 facts about the Chinese competitor that you should be aware of. Although it's stolen, the styling works. It seems as though GWM asked AI to create a new design for each tough 4WD body style. And it was successful. With flashes of Mercedes G-Wagon, Jeep Wrangler, Suzuki Jimny, and Ford Bronco garnish, the Tank 300 is a ruggedly handsome guy. It looks retro and promises good off-road ability with its boxy arches and fashionable round headlights. It features seating for 5 people, a full-size spare on its side-hinged tailboard, and falls somewhere between the medium and large SUV segments in terms of size. Because of this, opening the boot is difficult and awkward in confined areas. Additionally, the spare obscures part of the rear view, but style sometimes triumphs over utility. The colors are from the "Look at Me" school of Jeep Wrangler. Extrovert orange or bright red, $595 options, are the wildest, especially over black alloys, but matte gray is the most sophisticated option. Bold colors and a "Look at Me" aesthetic are sure to appeal to 4WD buyers. It undercuts competitors. Although Australians have purchased more than 2,000 Tank 300s this year, snobbish established brands won't consider this Chinese upstart to be a real competitor. In contrast, there are 362 Jeep Wranglers. The base 300 Luxe costs $47,990, the top spec Ultra costs $51,990, and the hybrid versions of each cost an additional $6 minus $7,000 and are all drive away. The base model Jeep Wrangler costs over $80,000 when driven. A 7-year, unlimited kilometer warranty and a 5-star ANCAP rating are among the owner benefits. The reason 300s are selling out quickly is that they come with 5 years of roadside assistance and affordable $2,000 servicing spread out over 5 years. The Tank undercuts competitors by several $1,000s. Off-road and on-road driving are impressive. A 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged gasoline engine producing 162 kilowatts and 380 Nm powers the tank. While hybrids provide 648 Nm and 255 kilowatts when powered by electricity, their fuel efficiency is nothing in comparison to that of a Toyota Kluger hybrid. The same results as we obtained in the non-hybrid 300 test were obtained in the hybrid version, 11L, 100 kilometers. Save the hybrid for when you need the extra torque, that is, when you're using the tank's 2,500 kilograms towing capacity. The 8-speed automatic transmission shifts smoothly. The turbo has plenty of response, and even with its body-on-frame construction, the tank can handle tight turns if you drive sensibly. Although its large side mirrors and brick-like aerodynamics produce a lot of wind noise, it cruises the highway with competence. It will be difficult to persuade rust-eaten Land Cruiser or Wrangler off-road enthusiasts to switch to the Tank 300, but the hardware is available for exploration. Ultras feature 224mm of clearance, generous approach and departure angles, front and rear diff locks, terrain-specific drive modes, and a rock crawling feature. It has a rotary dial that clicks into low range, and even though our off-road test was not very challenging, it performed flawlessly on soft sand and loose gravel. Considering it is a heavy-duty off-road vehicle, the Tank rides with a fairly composed feel. However, the tech then drives you crazy. The majority of Tank 300 users will only use sealed items, which is where the Tank's drawbacks start to show. You can overlook its sponginess and bumpiness on rough roads, but its so-called driver assist technology is more annoying than beneficial. Nearly everything is considered an immediate emergency due to its lane keep function. If you approach a road sign, it fusses and yanks the steering wheel violently. It is ineffective and distracting. When the car detects a vehicle using radar cruise control, it beeps again. It also beeps when it detects a white line, believes you're daydreaming, or detects a new speed limit. The cruise control is not properly calibrated, and if it is startled, it abruptly stops moving. Mysteriously, ANCAP gave it an 85% safety assist rating despite the fact that its tests revealed poor ratings for auto emergency braking and emergency lane keeping. The crash avoidance technology on the tank is too invasive. Just the showroom appeal will make them sell. The inexpensive cost does not equate to a cheap cabin. While all Tank 300s are nicely equipped, our Ultra model featured Napa leather accented seats that are powered, heated, cooled, and massaged. Impressive 12.3-inch screens for the infotainment and driver display sit up front, along with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 360-degree camera, and a camera that scans below the vehicle to display off-road hazards. When you include a wireless charging station, a 220V power outlet, a sunroof, 64-color ambient lighting, and superb Infinity 9-speaker audio, it outshines the majority of competitors in this price range. There are hints of Mercedes-Benz styling in the interior. Although the boot only holds 400 liters, kids can still enjoy plenty of leg and headroom, USB ports, and air vents in the back. It's understandable why some customers decide to lock in their Tank 300 purchase before taking it for a test drive. However, you should really test drive it to see if you can live with the invasive safety features.